Hey guys, what is up? It is Brittany. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a face full of high-end brand makeup. We are actually going to be using the... Let me get it, guys. Gosh, I don't ever have nothing where it should be. I have a Hangover by Too Faced. This is their Hangover replenishing face primer, and this is $34 at Ulta if anybody's interested in knowing. I'm going to put that all over my face because I love it, guys. This is really good primer. At least for me, it works really well. I'm gonna let that set for 2 minutes, and then we are going back in. I'm actually gonna do my eyeshadow before I do my foundation today. Okay, guys, now I'm going to prep my eye with the same thing that I prep all my stuff for. I always use my NYX paint pot. That is what I call it. This is what it is. I always use that to prep both of my eyes. And then I take a clear, like, almost like the e.l.f. HD powder, and I set it with it before we go in with the eyeshadow. Okay, guys, now that I've got that set, I actually use my Fit Me setting powder to set that with. Guys, if you see my backdrop right now, we are moving. You guys that watch my videos knows that, so that is why the boxes are back there, and I'm just kind of, yeah, here. So I've got the Pretty Rich collection by Too Faced. This is the box. You guys already know. I showed you my haul on this one, guys. I love this stuff. My mom's over here, so I'm talking to her too, because we're funny. You guys know we're funny. Okay, I'm going to take the, It's Designer, which is this one right here. And I'm going to go all over my lid with it, with my fluffy blending brush from e.l.f. Guys, I've also included my brushes in this over $300 worth of makeup. I have e.l.f., I have Luxie, I have Real Techniques. So those are the brushes I will be using today. If any of you guys are curious, this palette right here, it retails for $50 at Ulta. And I think I told you guys that the primer that I used was $34. I'm going to do that on both eyes. Okay, guys, now that I did that, I'm going to take... We're going to go between these first row right here, guys. I'm going to go between the second row. I'm sorry about the glare, guys. First and second row, I did get some glitter glue, so I'm going to use that on this just so it stays on better. I am going to actually go, I don't know, you know me, girl, I'm crazy. I don't know what we're going to do. You never know what we're going to do up in here. I am going to take this shade right here. It's called Oh That's Rich with my 121 brush from Luxie. I think it is my mini tapered brush, if I'm correct. Yep, mini tapered brush from Luxie. And I'm going to go into the crease with that, guys. This has got a lot of pigment. You don't need much. And I'm just going to pack that all the way over. And I'm going to blend out any harsh lines right through here. And I'm going to do that to both eyes. Guys, the reason I keep doing the other eye off camera is so the video is not so long, so you don't have to sit through it all. I have done one other look with this collection, guys. I love it. I'm actually getting ready to get the Pretty Mess collection by them, and I will be reviewing that whole collection as well. And I'm going to go ahead and get the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder and do a wear test on it. And just another little update, guys. I did already do an e.l.f. video, but I went and got the e.l.f. Putty Primer, their Prep and Blur Stick, their 16-Hour Camo Concealer. So I will be doing another e.l.f. video testing those products out. And I went and got their foundation as well. So I will be doing another one of those, and I will probably be doing that either in the morning so I can do an all-day wear test and let you guys know how I like it, what I think about it. Okay, so I'm going to do the other eye the same way, and we'll come back for the other color. Okay, guys, now I'm going to go in with, sorry, Mom. Now I'm going to go in with the, it's Cashmere, which is this one right here. And I'm going to take that right above that shade and just blend it out in small circles. You can use the mini tapered brush with that I just used for the darker shade. Guys, this brush works for a lot of things. It is really good. But yeah, and I blend that right through here. light circles, guys. Remember, always use a light hand when doing this because you can always add more. You can't take it away. And I'm going to slowly diffuse any harsh lines with that shade. And I'm going to do that on both eyes. Guys, if I'm never looking directly at the camera, it's because I'm looking at the mirror or up at the time to make sure the time is not running too long on the video. But yes, go ahead and do that on both of your eyes. Okay, guys, now I'm just darkening up the crease right through here with that same shade. It's, oh, that's Rich. That is the shade that I'm using, and I'm just really, really darkening up halfway through the crease, blending it over, not too dark over towards the inner. Just, I'm really focusing on the outer. Just blend your life away. Blending is the key. Blending is the key. Yeah, I was going to do a cut crease, guys, but I do a lot of those. I'm going to try not to do as much, but I can't help it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Same thing with the other side. Okay. Now we are going to I don't know what shade. Okay. Don't care at all. Don't care it all. This one right here. I'm actually going to put right through here. I'm going to cut the crease with... I'm dropping everything, guys. Dropping everything. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I wasn't dropping everything. Just threw it in the floor. Whatever. Okay, I am going to take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, guys, and I am going to cut the crease, like, not all the way over to the... I'm just going to cut, like, right through here to about right here. Don't cut all the way over. So I'm going to cut to about right here. And then I'm going to wipe the makeup right there under it so we have a fresh, clean surface to work with because we are going to be using glitter glue. So, yeah, I'm going to cut the crease really quick and we'll be back. Okay, guys. I went ahead and cut the crease. I cleaned off all the old makeup. Now I'm taking my Hard Candy glitter glue. And I'm going to put that where I am going to be sticking the glitter. And you can take just a little bit of concealer, guys, or whatever shade you are wanting to use. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of concealer on like a Q-tip. Just a tiny bit, or on your finger. And just lightly pat through here. And don't worry, guys, we will go back over into the crease with the color. So if you do get it a little bit messed up, it is okay. We will go back and fix it. Just a little through there with the concealer. Let it dry a second. Go back in and do the same thing on the other eye. You don't take much, just a little bit. It just creates a clean base for your shadows to go on. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Okay, I'm going to take the Luxie. It's a curved, I think it's the 111 brush right here. I'm going to go back into the Pretty Rich palette, which you guys already know is right here. And I'm going to take Don't Care at All, this shade right here. I'm going to go into it, and I'm just going to put that right through here. Right on top of the concealer. Now I'm going to do that on both eyes. Okay, guys, now I'm going to take the glitter glue, and I'm going to put that right through here, with a Q-tip right through here to about right here. Okay, guys, now I'm going to take that same Luxie 121 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade called Fluent in Diamonds. And it's one of those glitters. That's why I laid glitter glue down. I'm going to get it on my brush or your finger. Actually, let's just take my finger. Guys, the white lead is on my finger. And I'm going to pack that right into where we set the glitter glue down at. Guys, you do not have to use these colors. These are just colors I picked. Yes, it's so pretty. I'm really just packing that in on both eyes. Okay, guys, that is that packed on both eyes. Now I'm going to go back into the first shade we started with, which is Oh That's Rich. And I'm going to go back in and straighten that crease up some more and give it more depth to it. Guys, this is very pretty, that's for sure. It's a very pretty look. I'm doing that on both of my eyes. I'll turn the light down so you guys can see a little better. I am going to take the shade Clutch Your Pearls, and I am going to highlight my inner corner just a little bit with that. And I'm going to take the color It's Designer and Clutch Your Pearls, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with it. And I actually have a Kat Von D shadow, guys. It's a standalone shadow, and I've seen it online for $32. It may be cheaper now, but I've seen it online when I looked for $32. And that is what I'm going to use to highlight the top of my brow bone. I'm sorry, guys, but the lighting's not the greatest. I am trying to stay in the light so you guys can see, and try to keep the video short and sweet for y'all. If I ever get the shadow out. Okay, this is the Kat Von D. This is her, I don't know which one it is. That's that one. I smell, guys, somebody's cooking in my house. It's a very beautiful shade, guys. I love it. And again, I did look at it online. I could be wrong. And this one was $32. Maybe somebody just had it for that price. I'm not sure. I just took a glance before I started this video and seen it. Okay, guys. And that is that finished eyeshadow look. We are going to do some liner. I am going to be using the Urban Decay 24 Hour. That is the liner that I am going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that on. And I am using the Better Than Sex mascara, which, this is my Urban Decay liner. Okay, guys, I am taking the Collection by Too Faced in Beauty Blender, and I am going to take the Beauty Blender out, get it a little bit damp, and then we are going to go in with the foundation. Okay, guys, I did use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I did take the Benefit Highbrow, and I put right through here, lightly, just to highlight my brow. I did it on both sides. Guys, this look turned out really pretty. And I did take this right here. This is the Benefit. Hold on, where's it? I'll find it somewhere. There we go. This is the brow thing, and it has a spoolie on one side and this on one side. And I did just kind of darken my brows with it. Just a little bit. Guys, I love this thing for my brows. I didn't know, I never really did my brows on camera or tell you guys about it because I just simply ain't that good at doing my brows. But yes, guys, I just wanted to show you what I used. Yeah, so moving along, right along to the foundation, because this video is already at 14 minutes and I don't want a super long video you guys have to sit through. So yes, I just did want to show you what I used. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in shade Snow. Okay, I am taking a little bit of that on my hand. Now I do have the Born This Way, collaboration with Too Faced Beauty Blender. I am going to take just some of it, and I'm just going to pat that on my face, guys. I did put primer on before we started my eyeshadow, just in case anybody's wondering. Okay, the Born This Way foundation was $41. I got that at Sephora. The Benefit Brow Bar Highbrow, I think, was 20 something, and the brow was 32. Let me see, what else did I use that I didn't tell you guys the price about? The Beauty Blender collaboration was 30, I want to say. The Better Than Sex mascara was 22 at Ulta, I think is what I paid for it. The Urban Decay eyeliner was 21. I'm trying to think everything else I used. I did go in with the, sorry guys, I forgot to tell you, I am going to go in with the Bon Bon palette by Too Faced. This is $50. And I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line with a color that is in that palette. Okay guys, I'm going to finish patting this all over my face, and we will come back for the next thing. Guys, I am taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I am concealing my under eyes, and I'm going to pat that out with the Beauty Blender as well. Okay guys, so I did do a first impressions on this, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This will go out before that one does. I don't know why, guys, I did it backwards. I'm sorry, but I do have a first impressions on that. And the shout out today goes to Savannah. I can't pronounce her last name. I don't want to butcher her last name, but she always comments in my comments. But yeah, the shout goes to Savannah. Guys, the word of the day also today will be Princess Cut Diamonds. Those are the words of today. Princess Cut Diamonds. So you can use either three of those words will work. But yeah, Princess Cut Diamonds. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Concealer. I use that too. But I'm going to go with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I do not have the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder, so I am using this instead because it's just, I heard it was just as good. Is that the truth? I'm not sure, but I'm going to set my whole face with this, guys. Okay, guys, I am taking my Chocolate Bonbon palette. I am taking my Luxie 141 mini round brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Cafe and Latte, which is this one right here. And I'm going to go right through here in the corner, just to brighten it up and give it a little bit of a silver. And I'm also going to go into Dark Truffle, which is this one right here. And I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. Guys, I am taking this shade right here and just darkening up my crease just a little bit, right? And it is called Orica. I can't see it. It's like too shiny, like the light is gleaming. Okay, guys, I am taking my e.l.f. blush. I'm just going to hit this really quick. I'm going to hit my cheeks, my forehead. With it. I am going to take my Triple Break bronzer from Makeup Revolution. And I'm just going to go right through here, my cheeks with it, and on my forehead. I am going to take my Too Faced Diamond Light highlighter and highlight my cheeks. I'm going to take this in another room so you guys can see this in a brighter setting. Okay guys, lastly I'm going to take the Too Faced Pretty Rich lipstick in the shade Crushed Sunset. That's what it looks like. It is very pretty, guys. It's kind of like a shiny gloss. I'm going to take my Urban Decay All-Nighter and set my face. And now I'm going to take you into another room to show you what it looks like in a brighter setting. Guys, I did change my lipstick into this right here by Too Faced. It is the Hot Flash. But yeah, this is my final thoughts. I love everything. I love how it all turned out. I love the lipstick. I love all the brands that I use. Of course, why would I not? I want to show you with this highlighter. Can you see this highlighter? I'm trying to get the light to not stop beaming so you guys can see it a little better. But yes, I love all the brands, so hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I am going to give away. Do not forget about it. It is the one person. It will be ending on the 21st. It's not my big giveaway, but I am doing a mystery box giveaway, guys, so please don't forget to enter it.